The end is near. I have been waiting. I have known this time would come. Now, as that which began so many rotations ago arrives at its inescapable conclusion, my final thoughts are of him and our parting of ways. The ritual repeated once more. For how many times, I could not recall. We tracked the creature, following it on to what had now become our existence. Driven by our mission, the two of us united in our common goal, the way it had always been. As we passed through the ruins of a world moved on, things had started to change between us. We had always traveled in silence, but lately he had begun to talk. He would pose endless questions, concerns, and challenges. I listened, but I could offer no answers. At first, he would engage himself in epic monologues, becoming excited yet frustrated at his newfound thoughts and revelations. I felt a darkness surrounding me as I listened to his philosophies echo around the hollow shell of humanity's lost empire. Oh, how I longed for the silence to return. I too had noticed a change in myself. Questions of my own had begun to rise from within me. Until now, our existence had never occurred to either of us as anything more than a matter of circumstance and necessity. Something was changing, but the length to which this transformation would differ were yet to be revealed.
Its stench is with us, brother.
It has not been long.
A positive situation. We are agreed, brother.
Positivity can only be obtained once our objective is complete.
Do not lose your soul to skepticism, brother.
I wait for certainty. Your faith is as yet unfounded.
Have we not always succeeded in our duties? It is our purpose in this place. It is all that remains for our kind.
Your convictions of purpose are definitive.
They are infallible, brother. Time has enlightened me. We have responsibilities. Our duty is clear and righteous. And you question this, brother?
I question, just as you have done.
We are the ones in the image of the Creator. Do not doubt this, brother. You will see. You will see as I have seen. We serve the Absolute, not ourselves. and it is this which is our mission.
The variables favor as it would seem.
Do you see, brother? Our kind are mere trophies to these wretched creatures. We must eradicate these soulless parasites.
Again, we must destroy that which stands in our way.
Look at their primitive, inhuman ways. They do not feel. They do not think as we do. They do not value life. Therefore, their lives have no value.
Do you not see anything of ourselves in these creatures?
They are a mockery of the true image. A distortion with no more worth than the canine beasts they keep. How dare they enslave our kind? Now, brother, we must move before we are powerless.
They would always run. They would always hide. He was caught in the frenzy of his righteous slaughter, a slave to his overriding impulses. Unlike him, I witnessed something new. A chance to prove its worth. It fought with desire to save its kind. Did this soulless parasite know the value of life? Did we? These creatures never stood a chance. I had lost count of the number we had destroyed. How many more would have to die?
I see nothing. Waiting for something, brother. Come, brother, it's time to reap the rewards our good deeds have bestowed upon us.
Was this our reward, given to us by some divine creator, or had we just taken it by force for our own needs? Either way, it was what all the death and destruction was about. As the need in me swelled, it seemed we had no choice. This is what we lived for, and the cost was the lives of the creatures we exterminated. This was our prize, our holy grail, and right then I knew all my existence could ever consist of was the endless pursuit of it. But to what end?
These service models always had plenty of life left in them. This should sustain us for the foreseeable future.
So the sacrifice is justified.
Think not of them as sacrifices, brother. We rid the world of these bastardizations. Our existence now has meaning. After all this time, it is now so clear to me. We must go on until none remain. The Creator would demand it. Once again, our lives rest in each other's hands. Only together can we go on, brother. Do not forget this. Come, let us continue our legacy together.
Could there be another way for us?
There is no other way, brother.
There is another way, brother. The ritual repeated no more. As I walked alone, I contemplated our selfish crusade of ruin. The ones to whom we owe our existence are long gone. Our presence in this place served nothing more than to hinder the slow progress of this damaged planet. What I had always regarded as necessary sacrifice for our survival had become his twisted quest. It had become clear to me that there were only two more necessary sacrifices left to make. Sacrifices which would end the absurdity of our existence and the extreme imbalance we caused. Now here I stand. All I conclude is the end comes to me gratefully accepted. The cost of our presence here could never be justified. With both of us gone, hopefully nature, unhindered, will find its way. The final sacrifice has been made.